When you're on this journey, you must remember that this journey is all about learning about who you are. And again, living the lifestyle of who you are. And again, it's going to get to that point where it becomes this question. Are you going to follow in the ways of the Most High? Or are you going to follow your own way in the ways of the world? That's what the question is going to become eventually in your life. And again, that's what this is all about. Are you going to be obedient, or are you going to continue to go astray and not listen to what the Most High says and following in His ways? Because again, omnipotent Jesus, Yahshua, Tammuz, Horus, is the way, the truth, and the light to the Heavenly Father, the Heavenly One, anew, El most glorified and exalted, which means the Most High, for ones that don't know. And again, the only way you're going to really know, and not believe, really know for yourself, is you got to study. You got to study the scriptures. Because again, remember, everything is connected. So all of it, all the scriptures that were sent down to us, for us to know, for us to understand, all of it was for us to reach our highest potential. But again, how you're going to reach your highest potential if you're not studying what the Most High says and applying it to your life? And again, knowing who you are, because that's going to show you who you are when you start this good journey with Him. And so, the question will become, will you begin to face yourself? Stop lying to yourself about things in life. Start really focusing on you and question, why are you here? Why are you here on this planet? What is your purpose? If y'all don't know, I'm going to tell you. Your purpose is to get back to the Most High. Straight up. Period. That's it. How you get back? By following the Most High's ways. By following instructions. By being obedient. Check this out. Take a look at the world right now. If y'all don't know this by now, we are living in the book of Revelations, right? We are living it on out. So guess what? Prophecy, it all comes to life. All of these scriptures come to life. It's real, family. Let me just say this one more time. The scriptures are real. They were real people in the flesh. They changed the names, of course. But again, they were all real people. It's not this spookism or fairy tale or whatever people want to call it these days. The scriptures are real. And the Most High sent them down by many prophets, many messengers to let us know what's up and get us back on the right path, right? So all of it, whether you want to go with the El Torah, the Holy Torah, whether you want to go with Psalms, whether you want to go with the Holy Angel, When you go with the next book on up is the Quran. Then the next book on up is the Holy Tablets. And that's going to link it all together for you. Sum it up all in one. Much deeper knowledge and information about who you are and where it all came from. Right? Give you more detailed information about this planet and the stars and why we are here and who we are even more deeply than what people know. And that's the Holy Tablets, which will break it down for you to help you understand why you're here. It's going to sum it all up for you. Right? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And the true story of Yahshua is in that book. In the chapter. And one of those chapters is in there. And if you are not afraid and you move with love and you want to know the truth of it all, it's in the Holy Tablets. To sum it all up for you. All of it was to lead you up. So all of it was to help you reach your highest potential where the Most High wants you to be in the knowing of who you are. And get back to remembering that and living your true way of life. You know? Nuwapu, you know? The science of the Netaru, you know? It leads you back on up to the ancient teachings. Because all of it, people don't get it twisted. All of it is connected. They want to put you all divided in different saints, different places, worshiping or doing things in different ways, you know, how to maneuver and live a lifestyle when we are all one family. Let me say that one again. We are all one family. And let me say this again. We were, as a nation, on a planet, again, the first people here on the planet, right? As our ancestors, right? Pyramids existed 10,500 years. Don't quote me on that. Could be more. But that's what came to me. And so, that's been here before any of these religions came about. But to teach you and help you understand through what the Most High says, Him sending down His prophets and the messengers to our people all over the world, not just on one side. Because again, all of this was Africa. Or, I know people don't like to use the word Africa, you know. All of it was the motherland, right? Excuse me. All of it was us. And again, it broke off. Continental drift broke off. And now we're all scattered. Okay? But when it's all summed up to make it real good and simple, we are all one. And got influenced by different people, different tribes on the planet. But again, we were here first. The ancient mystery schools. And again, for you to know who you are by knowing thyself, once again, by becoming more aware, and again, understanding of life by having the right knowledge that our master teacher, Dr. Malachi Z. York, was sent to bring to us to piece it all together for you. the whole truth, not just parts, the whole truth, breaking up all the different religions and breaking it all down and letting you know with history, facts, and science where it all came from. Where it all came from. Who does that? Who did that? Where it all came from. Who put in that much work? Where it all came from. Right? And so they try to slander his name and make it seem like he did all these things that he didn't do. By the way, he's innocent. My people. Believe what you want. But the truth is truth. And so, we must understand that in order for you to know this stuff, to pray about it, do your meditations. You know, if you really want to know, right? Ask yourself, with the works, you got to know the works, though. You can't be talking that stuff and don't know the works, his works, right? Because his works is going to speak for itself. And there's no lies in it. Once you begin to really open one of the pamphlets up, if you're not afraid and you really want to know the truth and you want to move with love and understand why you're here, you really want to know, check it out for yourself. Scroll through, get the books, begin that good journey within. Oh man, the truth is bittersweet though. Let me just say that. It's bitter because you've been lied to about a lot of things. It gets sweet when you begin to know. And then also it gets sweet when all this time, didn't y'all know you knew something was off? All this time, certain things were always hidden. Didn't want you to know, right? But guess what? The Most High wanted you to know this. Okay? He wanted you to know this, right? Knowledge. To wake your own up. Awaken your spirit and soul again. Wake up. To awaken the mind and be true to who you are. And stop stumbling over things in broad daylight, knowing dang gone well this lifestyle that they putting out here in society is destroying us. Straight up. It's destroying your inner being. It's destroying your spirits, your soul. When are you gonna open the blinders and see? It's a trap. And if that's the way you choose to live and that's the way you really want to go, it's by choice. But if it's not the way you really want to go and you really want to know what's up, you really want to know the truth of it all, check out his teachings. Don't listen to all these different people about our master teacher, Dr. Malachi L. Because again, you got to see things for yourself. You got to check stuff for yourself. Everything is really not what it seems in this room. Let me just say that. Everything is not, again, what it seems in this room. And any truth, guess what? They try to shun it. They don't want you to know. So, guess what? Y'all should know this by now. Catch up. Y'all should know this by now. The reason why I say catch up, because it's needed. And some people need to hear it just like that. Because, again, they don't want you to know any of it. They don't want you to know who you are, where you came from. They don't want you to know none of this. Because again, all of it is to destroy you, straight up. And so, we must understand what the Most High wants us to know is very important. And again, so you can understand how to move on this planet and begin to move on the right path, on the straight and narrow, and get it right this lifetime. And understand that life is what you make it. You make the choices. You want to break away from the world, do so. Because again, if you've been listening to the teachings and the messengers that came down, all of it is telling you to break away. And each, religion, it tells you to break away. You're not supposed to be doing it. So there's something there. We're supposed to be breaking away, right? And again, as you lead up into the ancient teachings, mystery schools, it gets so much better because it pieces it all together on where it all came from in the first place. Because it was all stolen from Egypt. Right? So again, if y'all want to know what's up, check it out for yourself. Be nourished. Again, this message is out of love. Out of love of you and love the truth and becoming who you were supposed to be and knowing who you are. And once again, remember. And as you begin to remember by knowing the knowledge, you begin to understand, and everything will become so clear. So again, I'm going to leave it at that for now. If you have any questions, you can leave it in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. For my truth seekers out there, what's up? If you want to find out, it's all here for you. So again, this is what life's about. Learning, growing, and expanding your mind and getting back to your higher self. And let nobody tell you any more lies. Because again, we move with facts and science. No lies. Not opinions. Not what you think it is. Don't y'all want to know what it really is? What it is? The truth is. I know sometimes the truth will hurt. I know it hurt. Oh man. And you're going to express a lot of different emotions, let me just say. Because you've been lied to. And some people I know still may not believe it. But, again, the truth must be told. Regardless. Like it or not. Because this is what the Most High wanted you to know. And that is all that matters. So, I'm going to leave it at that again for now. Again, if you have any questions, you can leave in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer. Again, know that you are loved beyond this world. I hope you know. Begin to spread the love one to another and be the peace that you seek. Release. Our Master Teacher, Dr. Malachi York L. Peace, Shalom, Hashuk, Divine Love, and wow.